Hi there, I am back, and I will be doing a Heart of the Swarm series. I had to cut my Wings of Liberty series short because the expansion was coming out and introduced enough changes to make the builds I was using obsolete. I have developed new amazing builds that are viable at the High Master level, top 8, and I will be sharing those with you guys on this channel, and you'll be able to use them to get from whatever league you're at now to Masters. I'm going to be changing the format around quite a bit. Earlier I was using a separate build for each league. I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm going to be using the master build right away, and I'm going to be pointing out things that lower level players can skip, things like harassment, etc. For lower level players between bronze and probably low diamond, maybe mid diamond, you'll be able to pool units in your base and eventually just attack and win, only focusing on executing the build and not getting supply blocked. And to get masters, you're going to want to do more things like harassment and different things that I'll show you when I make the build video themselves. I'm just going to go over settings quickly once again. If you are a low level player, think bronze through gold, you might want to go browse through my Wings of Liberty series to check out when I talk about hotkeys and marine splitting, different fun things like that. I'm not going to go over all that stuff here. I'm just going to quickly breeze over the control settings and hotkey settings again for people who are just getting on the gravy train now. You are going to want to increase your mouse scroll speed. You're going to probably want to start off slowly because it is jarring if you jump it up quite a bit, but make it your personal goal to get over 60% or so. You're going to feel a lot faster in the game. In gameplay, you're going to want to show the game timer. We're going to be talking a lot about timings and how to use that timer to better defend yourself against things like oracles, mutalisks. We'll get to that. Just make sure it's enabled, as well as the display build grid. It's not something I was using before, but I have been using it now. It's a lot easier to set up walls. And with the amount of new maps hitting the pool, especially with the next season hitting pretty soon here, it's going to be important to learn how to wall yourself off properly. It's not just for Protoss players. In social, you're going to want to make sure the mature language filter is disabled, because people get mad and it is fucking hilarious. Hotkeys, Terran, we're going to want to change our patrol from P to Q. This is because Q is on the left side of your keyboard. It's a lot easier to access, and with the changes to Reapers, they're very popular in the current metagame, and you're going to need Patrol to use Marines against Reapers in the builds I'll be showing you. It's really important to get that down to Q so you can use that efficiently. Jumping over to our buildings, we're going to change our building liftoff and building land keys from L to F. Select it, select the box, press F. For the same reasons as Patrol, you're going to want to keep it all on the left side of your keyboard. It's a lot easier to use. You'll be able to rescue your buildings quicker, move things around. It's not going to be so jarring. I'm also going to promote a practice community I've been involved with for quite a long time now. If you type that into the group search box in the game on the North American server, you'll be able to find the Gear in the Rear group. It's an amazing practice group where a lot of high-level players hang out, and you'll be able to find me and ask for feedback on your ladder games as you develop your skills. A lot of the crew that we had in Wings of Liberty, from around Platinum to Diamond players, are all Masters now. It's proven to be quite a success. We also have a 2v2 cash prize monthly tournament, 1v1 tournament. It's really active, it's growing fast, and I encourage you guys, if you're dedicated to learning, to check us out and come see me. I will look at your replays and tell you where you failed and how you died. You can also find me in some other places. I'll put some of my contact details in the description as well as the group name, so check that out and feel free to ask me for help. I'll be there for you. The format we discussed, Gear in the Rear group. I believe that covers everything I wanted to talk about. I will be jumping right into the one base build videos here. You can see kind of a preview of what's to come. And I'll see you in the Terran vs. Protoss Master video in just a couple minutes here. Thanks for watching, and I'll look forward to working with you guys through